Hello everyone, welcome to Spiritual Butterfly. Today I will be doing a weekly pick a card reading for the collective. These messages will be for January 30th through January 6th. This pick a card is a Mercury retrograde edition. As most of you know, Mercury will be going retrograde in the sign of Aquarius on January 30th. Aquarius is known as a very free-spirited sign, non-conforming. So I feel like for some of you, you may feel the need to address some issues that you've been holding on to, things that you may have never got around to addressing. So you may, I heard confrontational. So some of you may be confrontational during this Mercury retrograde, just really expressing yourself. For others of you, I heard project. So there may have been things that you put on the back burner that you may get the desire to pick back up again and start working on, start investing your time and energy into. During any retrograde, it is a great time for you to just revisit things that you've held on to, things that you need to let go, emotions. It's also good to revisit things when it comes to creative projects, things that you have put on the back burner. For instance, maybe you started painting a room in your house and you never finished. During the Mercury retrograde, it's a great time to finish that project. It doesn't matter how big or how small. You can use retrograde for your benefit. It's just all in knowing how to use it. It's like revisiting. It's like, yes, Spirit giving us an opportunity to handle things that we put on the back burner, to close out chapters in our life that we've kept open. So yes, the retrograde is a great time to finally close the book on certain things or people in your life. So for this pick a card reading, I have the branch for group 1. I have the crown for group 2. And I have the heart with the lock for group 3. So I want everyone to just look at each item, each charm, and see which one is speaking to you, is calling to you the most. And I'm going to give you a few minutes to just really focus so that Spirit can guide you to the right selection. Hello, group 1. So if you picked group 1, you picked the branch. And Spirit says family. So for some of you, I heard family issues. So there may be some issues that are currently taking place within your family unit. Yes, I heard like negatively affected. So there's something that is going on that is negatively impacting your family or your relationship. So let's take a look at the messages so that we can go deeper. I have a woman holding a heart. I have indecision in the reverse. I have cornucopia in the reverse. I have attachment. I have woman holding a coin in the reverse. And I have hostilities. Okay. I heard I will protect my family at all costs. So I feel like either you or the person that you are attached to is fighting for this relationship, is fighting to keep the family together. Yeah, they're fighting for this. I feel like right now, some of you may not be in a good space when it comes to your connection. And it's like you're trying to fight for this. You're trying to fight to stay afloat when it comes to this relationship. Because I feel like with this attachment, it's like you have a very deep history with this person. And it's like you don't want to lose all of the years that you spent with them. I heard like wasted. Like you don't want all of the time, all of the energy, the effort that you invested into this connection to be wasted. So yes, it's like you're fighting for this. You're fighting for this relationship. But I feel like someone isn't happy. Someone isn't happy when it comes to this connection. And I heard someone else. For some of you, this person may be seeing someone else. Or if the roles are reversed, it's you that have found someone else. And it's like, yes, someone else to give your heart to. Yeah, you're ready to give your heart. You're ready to give your love to someone else. I heard thrill. For some of you, it's like this person really brings a lot of excitement to your life. And you feel like the person that you're currently attached to is very dull and boring. So it's like you want better. You want to be in a relationship where there's a lot of passion. And the person that you're currently with, they don't do that for you. They don't bring out that desire. So let's get some more messages. I have the Sun. I have the Ten of Wands. I have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. I have the Three of Swords in the reverse. And I have the Five of Cups. Okay. I feel like, yes, someone is definitely moving on from this relationship or has moved on from this relationship to be with someone else. But again, I heard fighting. One of you was fighting to keep this relationship together. You were fighting for this. But it was like you were fighting in vain because the other person, they didn't want to be with you. They didn't want to be committed. They wanted to invest somewhere else. They wanted to give to someone else. But then Spirit says regret. It's like they are regretting, or they are going to be regretting their actions. They're going to be regretting walking away because the grass isn't greener. They're going to find out that the grass isn't greener. So yes, like the Knight of Pentacles, they're going to realize that this relationship, this person that they left you for, it isn't stable. It isn't a solid connection. And of course, yes, it was fun. It was thrilling. But this person was unable to give them that fulfillment that they were seeking. They were unable to love them the way that they wanted to be loved. It's like the person wasn't invested in them the way that they thought they were. So I heard coming back. For some of you, this person is going to try to come back during this retrograde because they're regretting. They're realizing like they made a mistake. They chose wrong. And like, yes, they should have stayed. They should have worked on this connection. They should have worked on this marriage because you wanted forever with this person. You wanted your 10 of Cups. You wanted completion. But Spirit says somewhere else. But no, they chose to give, to invest somewhere else. and they ended up regretting it. They ended up being disappointed with this Three of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, this person was disappointed. And it's like the pain and the hurt that they caused you, they ended up feeling themselves, because this person ended up hurting them the same way they hurt you. So let's get some additional messages. I have Spirit Guide. And I have going forward. So yes, I don't see you going back to this person. I don't see you reconnecting, even though they are going to try to come back during this retrograde. Yeah, her spoiled milk. Yes, like this person who they left you for was like spoiled milk. This person was seeing other people, and they were so blind that they didn't pay attention to the signs. And it's like they left something stable, they left something good in order to go towards something that was unbalanced. Someone who wasn't stable. Someone who really didn't love or care about them. So yes, it's like Spirit guide. It's like Spirit is guiding you in a new direction. You're headed onto a new path. And I heard true love. I feel like on this new path, on this journey, you're going to meet someone. You're going to meet someone who wants what you want when it comes to relationships, connections. Someone who is fully ready to invest, to give you the time, to give you the love, the compassion, the nurturing that you need. So yes, Spirit guides. Spirit is guiding you. Spirit is leading you onto a new path. Spirit is leading you towards the sun. Yes, you are being led towards the sun. And I feel like for some of you, when I look at this woman holding a heart in the sun, it's like this is about you finally finding love within yourself. Learning to love yourself, learning that you can be happy by yourself. Yes, it was difficult for you to let this relationship go. Yes, it was painful, but it's like, look at you now. You're happy, you're free, you're loved. You have learned how to give love to yourself. So I hope that this message resonated and everyone have a safe and blessed week. Hello everyone. If you pick group number 2, you pick this crown. And Spirit says leveling up. So yes, someone is leveling up. Someone is going to the next level in their lives, their career, their relationship. So we're going to look at the messages and go deeper. I have Journey in the reverse. I have Rest and Rejuvenation. I have Door to Personal Healing and Happiness. I have 7th Chakra Archangel Uriel in the reverse. I have I have the Angel of Balance in the reverse. Okay. I feel like I heard disappointed. I feel like some of you were disappointed because there was a new beginning, a new cycle that you wanted for yourself, that you wanted for your life, but it's like things did not work out the way that you expected. I heard like not listening to your higher self, like not listening to your intuition. Yeah. I feel like you weren't listening to your intuition when it came to the situation, and that's why you ended up being disappointed. But I feel like you're moving into a space right now where it's like you're accepting this disappointment, like you are accepting this situation for what it is. And you're healing, you're letting go, you're releasing, yes. So let's look at some more messages. I have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. I have the Six of Wands. I have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And I have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, yes, this is beautiful, group number 2. I feel like for some of you, I heard career, you didn't get what you wanted in terms of a career, in terms of your place of employment. You may have recently been laid off, let go from your job. And it's like you were very disappointed. It's like this journey in the reverse. It's like you were on the right path, or you felt like you were on the right path, and then abruptly everything changed suddenly. And it's like you had to kind of rush and see what you can do to, you know, keep things afloat, to stay afloat financially, to make sure that you take care of yourself, your family. It's like just abruptly you experienced a shift and you had to adjust quickly. And I feel like with this Eight of Swords in reverse, it's like that was just your quick movement. Like, you know what, I have to do something. I have to adjust quickly. Like, I can't, you know, stay and have a pity party. I can't, you know, stay, you know, to myself and sulk and just, you know, be in hermit energy. I have to get up. I have to get out. I have to do something. And because you had that perseverance not to stay in a place of sadness, in a place of disappointment, it's like you were able to gather yourself, to gather your thoughts and move forward. Yes, move forward. And it's like because of that, it's like Six of Wands, victorious. Yes, you're moving towards victory. And I feel like with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you're getting over a disappointment. And like Spirit says career. For some of you, this is about your career. You're getting over this disappointment when it comes to losing your job. And I feel like you're learning to see the beauty in it. You're learning to see the blessing in it. And I heard business. You may be thinking about starting your own business. And I heard hair. For some of you, you may be thinking about starting a hair business, opening up a salon. But it's like you're realizing that this disappointment, it wasn't for your harm. It actually was for your benefit. And it's like now you are expanding or looking at different opportunities, things that can really give you that abundance and that stability that you've always desired. Yes, Spirit says working for yourself, like you're thinking about working for yourself, being an entrepreneur. So yes, this shift really helped you to gain more clarity about your life and to realize that, you know what? I can make it. I can make it out here. I can be successful. I don't have to rely on anyone. I don't have to rely on a job, on a company to give me success. I can create that for myself. So yes, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like, no, I no longer feel that I'm in a place of lack because I finally see the beauty out of the situation. It's like, yes, Angel of Balance. And Spirit says, don't take the job. There's something better. So I don't know if someone recently applied for a job or you were recently offered a job. And Spirit says like inner knowing. So it's like you feel this on the inside that, you know, this job may not be for you. So Spirit is like, wait. Wait. Don't accept this position. There's another opportunity that is going to come forward, and that's going to be the right opportunity for you. So Spirit is saying like, wait, don't take this one. It's something else coming in that is going to be a better offer for you. So yes, Angel of Balance. This completely affected your stability, but it's like you were able to pick yourself back up. And I just feel like in this season, you are picking your self back up, you're gathering the pieces, and it's like you are choosing to move forward into a new direction. And the Spirit says like revisit. For some of you, this may be about you re-establishing a goal or a dream that you always had for yourself. And it's like by this tower moment happening, it kind of forced you to really tap into your own skills. It's like things that you have wanted to do, you put on the back burner. But it's like with this Mercury retrograde, it's like you're going to be revisiting those same dreams. You're going to be revisiting that passion that you had when it came to, an endeavor, when it came to a creative project that you put to the side. So yes, this Mercury retrograde is about you really tapping into your gifts, your passions, and picking up a project that you put down or that you put to the side. And I heard success. It's like, yes, once you start investing and giving to this project, it's going to be a success. Once you start giving to this business, it's going to be a success. It may take time for you to get where you want to be, but Spirit is saying, like, yes, revisit what it is that you've always wanted to do, but you were afraid to. It's like, yes, revisit that dream, revisit that goal. That is where your abundance lies. So let's look at the last two messages. I have commitment and I have focus. So yes, Spirit says commit to your dreams, commit to yourself. Yes, commit to your dreams, commit to yourself, commit to your passion. Yes, commitment, committing to what it is that lights your fire, what you're passionate about, being focused, persevering, not giving up. Yes, committing to fulfillment, committing to what it is that you've always wanted for yourself and for your life. Yes, it's time for you to commit. So those are your messages. I hope they resonated, and everyone have a safe and blessed week. So if you pick group number 3, you pick this heart with the lock, with the keyhole, and Spirit says healing. So yes, I feel like for some of you, I heard healing energy. So yes, this is about you healing. So let's look into your messages and see what Spirit has for you. I have all tied up. I have the second chakra, Archangel Uriel in the reverse. I have the garden in the gate in the reverse. I have victory in the reverse. I have adjacent possibilities in the reverse. I have the magician in the mirror in the reverse. And I have the first chakra, Archangel Michael in the reverse. Okay. So I feel like for some of you, yeah, you feel stuck. You feel stuck. I feel like for some of you, you may have suffered a disappointment when it came to a job and your stability may have been affected. Yeah, you feel like there's no forward movement. When it comes to your career, you may have been applying, but may have not been hearing back from companies, or may have not been getting the offers that you desire. So it's like you feel stuck. You feel like you don't know what to do when it comes to the situation. For others of you, I feel like you feel stuck when it comes like to a relationship. It's like there's nowhere to go as far as growth. It's like this relationship really isn't going anywhere. You don't see any movement. Like it's very stagnant. And I heard not happy. Yeah, you're not happy. You're not happy with the way things are going. So let's get some more messages so we can go a little deeper. Yeah, I have the 2 of Cups in the reverse. I have the 7 of Wands in the reverse. I have the 9 of Wands. I have the Lovers in the reverse. And I have the Seven of Swords. So yes, definitely not happy when it comes to a relationship. I feel like you have definitely been through the ringer with this person. A lot of ups and downs. This person has betrayed you, have hurt you many of times. And it's like, because of all of the betrayal, the hurt, it's like you're in your Nine of Wands energy. You're very guarded with this person. It's like you are the wounded warrior because this person keeps disappointing you. They keep hurting you. But allowing. Spirit is like you keep allowing it. Yeah, you keep allowing it. This person may come back and apologize and say, okay, I'm going to change. It's going to be different this time. And it's like every time that they do that, you accept them back. And it's like you're not making them work for it. You're just taking their word, but they have shown you that their word is not valid. That they only say those things to keep you stuck. So yeah, it's like you're not getting what you want. You're not getting fulfillment. And I feel like this is a very unhealthy and toxic relationship. This person, I heard adultery for some of you. This person is involved with several people. And this is a behavior that they have held on to for a very long time. And it's like change. Like, no, they're not willing to change. And it's like you're not seeing the success, the growth that you want. Because it's like you're trying to hold on to something that you should have let go a long time ago. So that's why you feel stuck. Because you were supposed to have left this person a long time ago. And you're still here. So let's look at some other messages. I have closure. I have fulfillment. And I have love. Spirit says close the chapter. I feel like for this Mercury retrograde, this is about you finally closing this chapter. Finally stopping. To finally stop reliving the same cycle with this person. Yes, it's time for you to stop living the same cycle. It's time for you to finally let this relationship go and get the closure that you need to walk out the door and don't look back. Because once you walk out the door, it's like your fulfillment is waiting. And I heard new love. It's like you are going to meet someone who's going to give you what you want. But it's like you first have to learn how to love yourself, and you love yourself by walking away from something that is toxic and that does not benefit nor serve you. So yes, once you walk away, then that opens the door for new opportunities to come in. That opens the door for you to heal. That opens the door for you to grow. So it's like this is about you reliving the same cycle. And Spirit is saying, how long are you going to keep repeating the same cycle? So in this Mercury retrograde, it's like Spirit wants you to finally close out this chapter so that you can move on. So I hope that this message resonated. Remember to stay true to thyself and real with thyself. And everyone have a safe and blessed week.